Okay, everybody, welcome back to this episode of Gatekeeping. Today, if you're seeing this, this is the first video version of this, along with the audio. But if it's just only audio, then the video didn't work out, and we'll save that for another time. But on this episode, this is the Bestie episode. My guest co-host is the OG best friend, um, Chelsey. You want to introduce yourself?
Hello. What should I say?
Say whatever you
I
want. Like,
I am Chelsea. I am that bitch. I am gonna go get that bag, and I'm not gonna take your shit. I am healthy. I'm wealthy.
where's that from?
You've never heard it?
Well, tell me where it's from, and maybe I have.
It's a song. I forgot her name though,
You never know anyone's name. You don't know the names of songs. You don't know
and I
nothing.
don't, and I'm not ashamed to admit it.
So Chelsea is my OG best friend. So all the other best friends that are gonna watch this and get in their feelings about it, it is what it is. Because
Keep it
she'll
down
get
since band count.
because she'll get in her feelings about it if I call somebody else my best friend. My best friends, well, okay, I have one friend here who she hates that I don't call her my best friend. And I was like, if you knew my
Good.
actual best friend.
She fucking shouldn't because she don't deserve the title.
And then the other one who she does listen, and Mary. Mary always got something to say about it.
I
Always.
fucks with Mary. I fucks with Mary, even though we only talk when we're together, me and you. I fucks with Mary.
So she's gonna hear you say that. So and I eventually I want to have her on also, but we'll
Mm-hmm.
get down there. So me and Chelsea met. She already said we met on in band camp. We met through her cousin Paris, who I was friends with at the time, and then we were in what, middle school?
I was in like 10th grade and y'all were in 9th grade. And we started merging schools. And then y'all came to band camp with us. You, Matt, Paris, bye.
Who I messaged I don't know when I messaged him and he didn't respond. So
I haven't heard from him in a while either. Hope he's doing well.
hopefully he's alive.
Why would you say that?
Well, he didn't message me back. I don't know.
Bitch, ain't nobody forced to talk to you.
I would hope so if we were friends. Anyway, you know what? It don't matter. Look, good vibes his way, and I hope he's alive. And
You
doing
said
well.
it twice.
Well, I mean, do you want me to say I hope he's not alive?
I think he still works in Douglas. I think he still lives in Douglas.
Because I'm not going to talk about people personally on this podcast.
Oh.
Uh, well, we
Pull the
might.
fuck out of
We might. It depends if I care about him. If not, I mean, if I don't care about him, we're gonna air him out.
I
So we
hope
get.
so.
So then we met in middle school. Well, I was in ninth grade. You were 10th grade. We're 1 year below each other, right? How old are you?
9, 10. Come on. What?
How old are you?
9th grade, 10th grade. I'm 29.
That I feel like you're not 29.
I'm about to be 30 in July.
I thought you were older than me. Not older, but I thought you at least were 2 years older than me. Well,
Fuck
you
you,
will be.
bitch.
You will be in
Because your
July.
birthday is in January.
Which brings me to let's start off with this. I got some questions to ask you. Questions that a best friend would know. But I know you're not going to know some of these because we don't know shit. Because true best friends don't know anything about each other.
I don't know shit about you.
So
Everything.
so the first one, we already talked about it, so let's start off with that. When is my birthday?
I think like January 28th, maybe.
The month is right and it is in the 20s, but it's not the 28th.
Or 26th.
No.
I'm not guessing the third time. I'm
Is
already past
is
here.
is January 22nd.
That was my second guess.
I couldn't
Third
tell
guess.
you. I couldn't tell you the month of yours. Wait. Is it March? Oh wait, you just said it.
I
I
don't
don't.
know his birthday.
But I don't even remember what you just said. May, July,
Mm-hmm.
July 9th.
Nope, that's DJ's birthday.
July 11th.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there you go. I would have gotten there eventually. Second guess. All right, and so the second one is what's my favorite color?
Probably purple.
Bitch, what?
Or blue.
It's
Or
blue.
red.
What? No, blue. Why would it be purple? When have you ever seen me with anything purple?
Because you dyed your hair purple.
I had my hair every color.
Yeah, that's true. That is true, bitch.
What's my middle name?
Christian.
Okay, that was right. Name every member of my immediate family.
You got you, your mom, Emma,
Uh-huh.
your brother, Rico, and what's that little bad motherfucker name? Ramiro.
Okay. I was trying to think of all your family's name. I can't. I know your sister's Natasha, DJ, Carson.
Mm-hmm.
Your mom's name escapes my mind.
Greta.
Oh yeah, Greta. See, I couldn't. It is in my mind, but I can't. Who is my favorite musical artist?
I know it used to be Lady Gaga.
That's it. There's no used to be, period.
Oh.
There's another one, but she is my number one.
Was it Nikki?
Yeah, it's Nikki. Okay,
you didn't do Nikki?
Yeah. You didn't do too bad. The only one you didn't get was my birthday and the color. I'm not gonna give you the color one.
I gave you the color. I said blue the second time, bitch. That shit don't count.
Purple. The fact that if you would have said a normal color, and if you would have said like black first,
purple
and then
is part of the rainbow. What the?
Whose favorite color is purple? My
People
mom.
like purple.
My mom.
But what's my favorite color then? Since we here, don't say.
It's something weird. Green.
Nope.
Yellow.
Nope.
Damn. What is it?
Blue.
No, it's not. Not
yes,
once.
it is.
Not once in your life have
my car is blue.
That's a brand new car.
Everything I have is blue. My motherfucking table mats are blue.
That's not. I'm blue. I'm. Not the blue table mats. But then we moved on to. Oh yeah, so we were in high school. You and that. Let me tell you, I was in. What?
What, bitch?
We were in high school with you and that dusty wig, that dusty weave.
I don't know why y'all let me wear that fucking dusty ass, crusty ass wig for like 2 years.
And I want everybody to see what I'm talking about, so I'm about to pull it up because now if this is going to be a visual thing, you need to see what we're talking about because now we're in our bad bitch eras, but we were not always bad bitches as much as we would like to have believed we were. Okay, so I had to scroll a little bit. I had to go to mine to find it, but this is the weave I'm talking about. This is the weave she had for 4 years.
2 years, bitch.
No, this weave.
Let me see.
You've had this weave since from the moment I met you to the moment you graduated. That weave right there, that dry. And I'm pretty sure it was the same weave the entire 4 years.
Because it was.
Ashamed. You should have been ashamed.
It was 2 years.
It was 4 years. You never.
It was 2 years. I know it's high school. It might have been. No, it definitely went 4 years. They had that bitch in their ninth grade. It was even definitely 10th grade.
Even
10th, at least 10th to 11th.
Even 2 years is unacceptable.
It is. It's very unacceptable now.
I feel like you probably still do it.
Oh yeah, because the wig I got back there, that bitch a year old. That hoe still snapped back like a goddamn old cougar.
I know you probably ain't taking care of it. You never seen a bath.
Of course I do. It gets washed every week. It gets a good deep condition every.
You ain't supposed to wash your hair every week.
It's a wig. It's not like I leave that bitch glued on. That motherfucker go over. I get in the car, he come get in the front seat. It's a passenger.
And she's not lying about that. I've seen it with my own eyes.
Matter of fact, I see the hole in the car now.
She takes the weave off as soon as she gets into that car.
It is a passenger. At this point, baby, you need a seatbelt.
Speaking of hair, we were talking about my hair earlier. My
Ooh, whoever cut your hair,
me
bitch,
bitch.
you need a goddamn.
Me.
What's the Emmy Award?
I went
That
so I cut it today because I needed it cut by tomorrow, but I went into work at 12 and got out at 8, and the barber shop didn't open till 10 and closed at 8 o'clock. So it wasn't gonna happen. And I'm leaving tomorrow in the morning. So I was like, okay, I need to get it cut, and so I'm like, let me just do it myself again. I've done it before, but this
did
side,
that fade too?
this side is a little rough, so which I always swoop it anyway, so it's okay. So she's hiding. But yeah, this side. And so today when I got to work, I asked one of the straight guys because they care so much about their hair. So I'm like, be honest. And he said it looked good. He was like, oh, he's like, why don't you start cutting hair? He's like, because the skill is there.
Hell yeah. Bitch, that's a side hustle.
And then so I was going on break and I took off my hairnet in front of somebody else, in front of another straight guy. And he's like, your hair looks really good. Your haircut looks really good. I was like, you know what? I got these straight guys in a chokehold. But that's how you know it's whatever you're doing looks good, because if a straight man tells you that it looks good, then it probably looks good.
Some dudes are just okay with their sexuality.
No, I'm just meaning that straight guys don't like they don't compliment a lot.
Yeah, that's true. Especially dudes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like just guys in general, they don't really. So but just this side right here is not it. Okay, so back to us. Then we graduated. Well, you graduated and I stayed to do my. But let's talk about you while you were in high school, because there was some stuff going on. First of all, she was hardly there. I had to every day I would go to that courtyard when we would eat lunch and I didn't see you there. I say she left me. She left me here to fend for myself with all these other people.
Because I was skipping school like it wasn't nobody's
people I didn't even like. I had to be with them. I had to sit with them.
Especially that ugly girl who was in chorus that kept fucking singing loud. You remember that white girl? I forgot her name.
Are you talking about Sabrina?
No, not Sabrina.
Only ones I remember from white girl from chorus.
I forgot her name. I could see her in my head. She'll be over there. Having a good sound loud as fuck. I don't know who told the good white girl she was playing.
Only people I remember from then was Sai, Alyssa,
Scott, Alyssa, Fussell.
Yeah,
Fussell.
She was always out there. Gabby, Gabriel,
Big Gabby,
tall glasses. Yeah, him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's it. That's all I remember from that lunch. And every time you were gone, it's like I didn't really fit into them and their crowd. You were the connection to them. You and Sai.
You think I fit in with them? Because I didn't.
That was your group of people.
They were 100% not my group of people.
Y'all were the same.
I 100% didn't fit in with them. I didn't fit in with anybody except Jill.
I hate to tell you, but from the outside looking in, you were one of them. And I didn't want to be one of them. I just hung out with you, so I had to hang around them by connection.
Guilty by association.
And
people
then
end up in prison like that.
So let's also talk about why you weren't in school those days.
Because I was skipping school. I didn't want to be there. Exactly how I don't want to go to work.
Because you were out being a hoe with older men. Let's talk about that. Every time she would come and tell me these stories, and I would say, they're pedophiles.
Preyed on. Bitch, I didn't think about it until I was talking about it a couple weeks ago with my current friend. He was telling me about some high school girl he went to high school with who would always date older women. I was like, that girl was being preyed on. Those were pedophiles. And then I told him, I was like, I was in the same fucking situation. I was being fucking preyed on.
But you couldn't tell you nothing. I told you
Couldn't
every
tell.
day. And
You couldn't tell high school Chelsey got a goddamn thing.
did
At least
your mom ever know? Did your mom ever find out about all that?
about me skipping school?
About
Mm,
you being a hoe with older men? Did they at least
no.
listen? If you're gonna, okay, I'm not gonna condone this, but one, if you're gonna be hooking up with older men as a no, no, no,
At
no,
least
no, 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 no. Let me not, because that can get me into some trouble. But if you're gonna be hooking up with older men for free, now you're just dumb. You're being taken advantage of and dumb. Because you should have had them entangled. You should have been like, you want this?
and one of them was gay. Nothing
What?
wrong with being gay.
Who?
I don't want to say his name, but
But you never told me this.
he lived, I think this was actually like right after I graduated. He lived down the road from my mom's house, like literally around the corner. But his parents were racist. And so he would sneak me in the house late at night and always try to stick his penis in my butt.
His parents were racist and he was gay and having sex with a black woman.
Black people.
What? Okay. Is he still there? I didn't
No,
know.
they moved to like Florida. I'll send you a picture of a screenshot of him because he added me on Facebook a few weeks ago. Still ain't accepted that shit. He's gonna sit in the motherfucking friend request until he decided to unsend that bitch. But
I would have accepted it until he, and then I would have told him read him. Not read him, just reminded him. Because I know he probably thinks it's cringy now. I didn't know any gay people back then. Did you
he
have
said
any?
he was bi. I knew you.
Oh,
I mean, you tried to hide it, but I knew
I
for the motherfucking jump.
everybody.
I didn't want it. Don't look at my leg.
You seen that Vine, or I don't know, that video where the girl's like, "Are you ready? Are you?" Where she opens the pantry.
No.
But other than like, well, obviously I wasn't out yet. But even if I was out yet, it wouldn't have mattered because who am I? But there was not any other gay people in the.
At least not openly gay, like in high school period.
There was Eric.
Yeah, but I mean, you see how that went.
And then there was that other white boy, curly-haired white boy. Was his name like Sean or?
Sean,
was it?
That man has a whole family.
Did I just expose him? Did I think he was gay and he wasn't gay?
Just delete that part.
I don't know him. What is he gonna do? Come for me?
Look, I always thought he was gay too, but he literally has a wife and kids. I seen him the other day.
Well, we know. No, we don't know for a fact. We don't know for a fact, but there's some people that got wife and kids that. You remember when we were sitting up in Mr. Mansell's class, and I'm not gonna say his name because I don't want to expose him to his wife and kids like that, but the guy that had the shirt on that was performing an optical illusion for us, and we were laughing, and Mr. Mansell moved us.
I don't remember that. I remember Mr. Mansell,
the redhead, big boy.
Only redhead I remember is Scott.
No, not Scott. I think he might have been in that class too, though. I don't remember.
That's the only redhead I remember.
We would sit behind him, and one time he was wearing this shirt that had all these horizontal lines.
Big dude.
Yes.
Oh, definitely go.
Well, he's married. Well, I don't know now, but I heard he was married. You know
I think he is actually.
Gay?
No, married? Like married, married.
Well, he went into the church and all that. I saw a post that said like Nichols is not Georgia, Waycross is not Georgia, Ambrose is not, or not Georgia, not Douglas. Ambrose is not Douglas. West Green is
and it's not.
It's all Douglas.
It's not. We don't claim them hoes, especially not the fucking Waycross.
Waycross, I would say maybe not Douglas, but Ambrose, Nichols, Broxton, that's all Douglas. What do they got? They don't got a Walmart. Douglas is the one with the
Dollar
Walmart.
stores.
Everybody got a dollar store. Everybody.
True.
The city, it's all Douglas. It doesn't matter anyways. How has the Chick-fil-A been?
I haven't been to it.
What else?
Stopped by that motherfucker.
What else did you guys get?
They got a Starbucks, Jersey Mike's,
Home Goods,
Hobby Lobby.
Oh, Hobby Lobby.
We haven't got Home Goods.
No, it was Hobby Lobby I was thinking about. Has the Starbucks took all the business away from Eliano's?
I've never drank Starbucks or Eliano's in my life.
You're not a coffee person.
Exactly.
Okay,
made me fart.
Back to us, because after high school is when stuff really started happening.
Like what?
Like our drinking days. The first time I got drunk was at your house.
At one of those parties?
Yeah, you had a party, and I don't know what it was. Was it somebody's birthday?
Me and Carly were just like, hey, bitch, you want to throw a party? Yeah, bitch, what we going to throw that at your house? Hell yeah. My mom ain't going to be there. And so we got motherfucking Liddy as a titty.
So that first party, I remember you went into the room and there was like just a circle of people, just a
that was the second party.
Oh, well, one of those parties, obviously I don't remember. There was a blunt rotation just going.
Like 30 motherfuckers in that little ass room.
I think that was the first time I actually smoked, but I didn't feel it. I didn't smoke. I guess maybe I didn't do it right or whatever, because I didn't feel it that time. But that was the first time I got drunk, and I remember running around telling everybody I was drinking some Fireball, and I was running around telling everybody. I was telling them that it tasted like Christmas. I was like, try this. It tastes like Christmas. But I specifically remember going up to Charles and telling him. And he was smoking, and that was the first and last time I ever grabbed a cigarette, took a puff, and then gave it back to him. I don't know why I did it. So yeah, so that was the first time I got drunk, and then there was more drinking activities at your house. And then when we went to go visit Carly upstate, that's like one of my fondest memories of us together.
Same.
There was some people that could have stayed out of it, but do you remember? Do you remember who all? I'm not gonna name names, but do you remember everybody that was on that trip?
The first time it was me, you, and Gabe, and then second time or third time, something me, you.
We went up there multiple times. Don't listen to this, so I don't like it. I said it. And that's controversial because we used to hang out all the time.
I think y'all the ones I made it thank you.
This probably ain't gonna be in the podcast either. I just feel like I'm too afraid to post this. I don't know why, but it's because it's gonna. You remember this ain't gonna be in the episode either, but you remember.
Ain't none of this shit gonna be in the episode, bitch. You should have stayed. I'm fucking kidding.
You remember the rumors that him and were
hell
doing it?
Yeah. He always confirmed it to me. He always was, fucking that fat ass. Yeah.
I wonder if it was true.
I believe it was true.
I will tell you this, not me making myself like the end all be all. I would stay over at house and nothing would happen.
Did you expect it to?
No, but I would just assume if he had. Well, no, let me not. I was assume if he had my gay ass in the room, but
I'm irresistible, bitch. What the fuck?
That's what I was gonna say. That's what I was gonna say. It's gonna sound like I'm trying to say, but that's not what I'm trying to say. I was especially. So like, if he noticed, if he knew that,
Remember when you told us you were actually bi instead of gay?
let's not talk
When you were
about
trying
it.
to, oh no, bitch, you brought that fucking wig out and you won't want to talk about that.
You know what I
You
think
tried.
you know what I think is awkward when I think of like, so I don't know if you know who Beth is, but she's one of my
I
friends,
remember Beth. I
and
always thought she was gay.
I can't put that in there. Oh wait, she's gay. Is she out? We I'll
Oh
find
my
out, and then
god.
I'll find out, and then decide if I want to keep it in here. So I know that she is. Um,
Oh, so what's she hiding for, baby? It's 2022. We all
well,
get
that's the
out you.
thing. That's the thing. I don't know if she is hiding. I don't know if she's ever like said, "Ooh, I'm gay." But anyways, how do I bring this back to what I was saying?
I always thought
I
Mary was gay too.
Now you know damn well I can't put that in this damn pot. Well, she talks about like her. Basically, they all think they're all gay. Like they always talk about it.
Really?
All their family. They're not gay, but they have gay tendencies.
She like she can eat the damn pussy off the bone.
Ah. But I always think it's awkward thinking back to like Beth, my friend. We would text a lot, and her sister thought that I was trying to date her. Like, and thinking back to it, I'm like, I can maybe possibly see how that would come
Mm.
across, but I was
My
like,
cousins always thought we dated.
every like person I'm close to, they always think that we're dating. Like my friend here, all her family thought we were a couple too until she
Who the
tells
fuck
them,
is it?
my friend, the one I'm, the one I talk about, and they're like that we would make a good couple and all this stuff. I would say I would never. If I was straight, you would not be that girl. You're not that girl, and you never will be that girl.
Damn, why did you turn into a rose? I am sure that girl is fine as fucking wine.
And she's fine. But I'm gay, so I don't have to worry about it. And she
Period.
doesn't gotta worry about it either. But who else? Who else? I mean, it's just really you and her only that people think that. But people really thought that me and you were like, and then I left, and
Dating.
then you started spreading rumors.
Oh, what rumor did I spread?
You said you told Little Caesars workers that I got you pregnant and I ran away.
I told them what?
Or
Who
you
told
or
you
no
I
no no,
did that?
I don't think not that I got you pregnant, but just that I left you. Just that I left you.
I want to know who you heard that from so
You
I can
bitch.
cuss. Oh,
You.
did I tell them people you got me pregnant?
No, you I don't think you said that I got you pregnant, but you said that I left you there in Georgia.
What you did.
Like but you played along as if I was your man.
And I was heartbroken because you were my man.
And really you didn't have any men there. Not well, see, that's so weird. While I was there the whole time, you were not dating anybody. I was the center of your attention.
Period.
And
There
I
was the
left
circle and there was you. And I was happy with that.
and then I left and look what happened. Everything went
Pregnant.
downhill.
But
But so another thing I want to talk about is that when I've never talked to you about this. When I stayed with you for that period of time in your room and you would go off to school, I truly believed that you were not going to school.
I really was.
I was like, this bitch is not going to school. And because you still to this day don't have a degree to show for it.
I was at school. I was 100% in school.
I was like, what is she going to school for? I don't even know what you were studying.
I don't even know what I was studying. I was in that whole because my mom told me to go.
I was there at home. I'm like, why is she pretending? Like,
Because my mom wanted me to go, and the classes that I got, and I didn't like driving back and forth because I was a new driver. And the classes that I had, they were all fucking 2 to 3 hours apart, and I would just sit on fucking around campus all day long. And it was gut wrenching.
and that's a boring
And it
task.
was a waste of fucking time.
Yeah, because you
And I'd
still
never do it again. Fuck school.
you didn't graduate, right?
Damn, why you keep saying that?
No, I just want to know.
I hardly graduated fucking high school.
As I was gonna ask that too. Did you graduate high school? You didn't
Yeah,
walk.
bitch, I graduated. I did not walk. I did what's it called?
They mailed you.
No, I did those online classes. Those
Oh, so you graduated.
yeah, I graduated. I got a degree,
I'm not gonna.
but
That
I
wasn't
went
true.
to what's it called? Summer
Wait.
school.
Do you have anything you want to? Any best friend stories you want to talk about?
No, because bitch, you're not gonna keep airing my goddamn business out, ho.
I mean, that's pretty much it. You really don't. There's a third person in this friendship who does not exist anymore. But there's plenty of stories with
Oh,
with Penny.
bitch,
Penny was Penny was a
you
third
better
friend.
leave Penny out of this. This Penny ain't have shit to do with this. Penny was a good played a good goddamn role in this relationship, and she is
Penny,
till this day. She would have still been here.
what happened?
When she broke down, my mom, bless her heart, she gave it to my uncle just to get rid of it. And that bitch, she gave it to him for free now. And so he got it back up and running. He's still a mechanic. And he sold Penny.
Oh,
I seen this little motherfucker whipping Penny around the corner in town. And I said, this bitch don't get my fucking car.
but okay, some stories about Penny. The bitch didn't have AC.
Yes, she did. It
No,
worked when it wanted to work.
no. She barely worked when she wanted to work. You had to. I remember you would have to take your flip flop
It
or
was a
whatever
fucking shoe, a real fucking shoe, bitch.
your shoe and tap that damn battery.
Every time.
Embarrassing. We were.
Anywhere. But you can guarantee that whole crank back up. She ain't she did leave a strain at one time.
Yeah. Was that the last time? No, right? You still had her after that?
Yeah, still had her.
She's still fixed. Um, how do we play music in there? Because I know she didn't have a. Did you have to use the cassette thing?
I think we had a CD player and we would burn CDs.
That's true. And we would be
Play
blasting.
Mickey. I mean, a motherfucker.
No, I still play some of those songs. Like I play that Sia song that we would always play, or the Miley songs.
I play I just listened to Monster the other day. I was like, oh, I remember us listening to this all the fucking time. And I still knew Nicki's part to a motherfucking
Well, everybody knows Nicki's part.
No, they don't. The bitches are basic as fuck.
That
You
well
like
that is the most basic line. I mean,
boy, fuck you.
verse ever. Everybody knows that. All the white girls know it. We're already at 9 minutes. Can you believe we've been talking for
9 minutes?
We only have 9 minutes left in the 15
I
minutes.
thought I said, bitch, you think we only been talking for 9 fucking minutes? Ain't no way. Hell.
And then and that's because we haven't even gotten to any we haven't even talked about Luna.
What about Luna?
The
She's
fact
great.
that
She's awesome. She's spectacular. She's going to be 5 in like 4 days. Her birthday is on the 17th. We're going to the beach. Jasmine does our pictures every year, and we're going to get them done again this year. Bitch, fix your fucking face.
anyways,
and I love them every year.
Yeah. What else is there to talk about?
What about Luna?
No, just that she exists and her creation and her father.
What about that useless motherfucker? Ain't seen that bitch since before she was 2. My baby finna be fucking 5.
I remember when you would have him on the phone and he would be talking in the background, trying to talk to me.
Really?
I want nothing to do with this. Take me off this conversation.
This useless piece of shit.
No, I don't know. I mean, I don't really.
And
I
that
did.
bitch done had 2 more damn kids. And he done convinced that damn girl that Luna his only other child.
I did see him that one time I went. Right.
Yeah, because he still lives with me.
I was thinking about it the other day that I thought I went over there last year.
No, because you remember something happened and you wasn't able to come. And last time you came was Mary's wedding.
Which was 2020. Well, I think maybe last year was COVID. No, because Mary's wedding was during COVID also. Damn, that's crazy. COVID's been going on for 2 years already.
I'm over it shit at this point.
20, 21, 22, for 3 years. Well, I mean, it's pretty much not. It's not over, but everything's back to normal over here, basically.
Everybody's immune to it at this point, besides like old people.
We just got an email at work saying that we had gotten an email last month saying that masks were optional for vaccinated people, but we got another email saying that it was optional for whoever now. You don't have to be vaccinated.
That's how it is at my job now, and like nobody would wear masks, and then we all caught COVID at one time. Every single one of us.
Well, I think that was how it was for everywhere because we all got COVID also in December.
Mm-hmm.
That was my first time, and that's when everybody got it at work.
Mm-hmm.
And so there was like a spike from like December to like late January, and then that was it. Ever since then, the cases, like, we haven't even heard about it.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much. And we keep getting new inmates, and they were quarantining them. And that last group we had, every one of them motherfuckers had it.
What's going on? We only got 5 minutes, so we gotta make it quick. What's going on over there with that?
I mean, shit, you gotta delete half of this shit.
No, I don't.
So we got like 30 minutes that we need to fill. Anyway, continue.
With that boy, I don't know. I keep hearing something about. Well, I always hear about Crooked Coffee, but there's somebody. Is there somebody trying to cover up some sexual assault stuff or?
Oh, that teacher. I guess
happened?
he was having sex with one of the students at the middle school, and one of what they posted on Little Douglas Nothing. One of the teachers overheard the little girl talking about it. One of her friends talking about how he would always ask everybody for nudes, and so whenever the teacher heard it, she called the told principal. And instead of them arresting him right then and there and doing a little investigation, they pretty much sent him home and let him resign. And that bitch, I want to say he went to like Brunswick, and they had to go all the way over to Brunswick to get him.
Oh, but he did get got.
Yeah, they finally got him after like a month.
But they're saying like the school is wrong.
They said they were trying to cover it up.
I'm not gonna mention any names because I don't know the name of the woman. Anyways, I forgot. But when I went to school with somebody that was dating, she was talking to, and I'm assuming hooking up with, an underage boy, and she got fired, and then they got together. I think after he graduated, and they got together. And it's like,
it's fucking weird.
Y'all don't got no shame. I don't know if they're still together.
I know one of the teachers that we went with, he was fucking one of our close friends.
Who?
Well, he was trying to fuck her, but she wasn't having it. I can't say it on here. I only want biscuit for the biscuit. We can talk it after we
one of our teachers though? Oh, I think I know who you're talking about because there can only be one person, but not in high school, right?
After you finish this recording, baby, I'll tell you.
All right, guys. Well, we gotta wrap this up. So.
You're so fucking nosy. You just
no, well, I mean, we do have to wrap this up. We're approaching our time. So this was the best friend episode. I'm pretty sure.
Ooh, look at that lace. Ooh,
put that away. Put it away.
Ooh. God.
I'm pretty sure there's so much more that we could talk about. More stories, more people we could drag and read and all that, but we won't.
Technically, we didn't drag anybody.
Not that they're gonna see.
How do you know? Oh, 'cause you
No,
went to
the people watching this. Anyways, guys, okay. So thank you to Chelsey for being on this episode, the first visual episode. Hopefully, if everything goes well. Um, and thank you guys for listening. Do you want to throw in your ats? Do you want people to follow you?
Hell no, I don't need no fucking followers, bitch. I ain't doing this shit for clout. I'm doing this shit for you.
You don't
Because
want
I
to
love you, my boy.
show your assets?
I mean, if you, oh, was that hold on.
No, don't flash.
I'm trying not to. Was
You're
that an invitation to pop some ass?
gonna.
Then bitch, don't invite me if you don't want me to accept the invitation.
All right, everybody. That's gonna do it for this episode, and we will catch you on the next one.